Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and while we started the morning out with a little bit more clear sky, a lot of those clouds have built in from the west, a lot of mid and high level clouds, and now we're pretty much overcast, and we will be going into the rest of the day. Might catch a brief snow shower though as we head into the afternoon, but those overall flakes will be very light, actually more like a flurry going on, no real accumulation. But later on during the evening, around 6 to 8 p.m., that's when we see the snow bands sort of form and consolidate and slide across our areas. That might provide a little bit more snowfall, a nice peaceful snowfall overall. At best, some northern counties might receive around a ½ inch to an inch, but the rest of us really just getting a dusting of snow to make it feel more like the holidays outside. And well, we're going to have to enjoy it while it lasts, because I have news on that in just a bit. But as this snow shower continues to slide on out of our area, we'll be left pretty much mostly cloudy going into the overnight and into Wednesday morning before a lot of these clouds begin to break apart overnight or during the day Wednesday, and we're pretty much left mostly clear going into the evening Wednesday. But more clouds, as always, will slide back in from the west, and we'll be dealing with pretty much mostly cloudy conditions overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Now winds today doing a lot better than we were yesterday. They were a bit breezy yesterday, but today they're on the lighter side, light and variable, and we'll continue to see them kind of sort of linger out of the north and northeast and constantly switch their directions, but be very light until we head into the morning tomorrow. They swap out of the northwest. You can see those yellow bars popping up there to show breezy conditions. Well, that's because the winds are going to ramp up out of the northwest tomorrow. That allows us to get a little bit cooler. So despite having a little bit more sunshine, temperatures only reaching the upper 20s. Thursday, though, instant rebound out of the south, getting into the upper 30s. And then Friday, once again, out of the northwest, pushing us back down. We sort of see this similar pattern until we get into Sunday and Monday of Sunday of the end of this weekend and Monday of next week. Temperatures begin to climb, and well, they're going to climb further. Now, this is December 24th through the 30th, and this is the temperature outlook, what we're trending towards. And these colors don't necessarily mean you're going to be warmer than anyone else, but what it means is it's your chance of being above average. And right now, we have an 80% chance or greater of being above average throughout that week of Christmas and onward. In areas further off to our west, have an even greater chance than that. So likely 10 to 15 degrees above normal. It's not looking good for a white Christmas, especially because in terms of precipitation, well, we're generally going to be sitting near normal. And if anything does fall, it's likely going to be rainfall during that time period. And the snow we could accumulate over the next few systems that roll through and give us some snowfall, well, it's going to melt fairly quickly. Overall for today, temperatures sitting in the lower to mid and upper 30s. We'll see a couple flurries throughout the afternoon, but the main snow chance arrives later tonight. We'll see those snow showers move through. Temperatures sitting in the mid and upper 20s, well, lower to mid and upper 20s. Cooler to the north, warmer to the south, and we also start to see those winds start to pick a direction and speed up just a bit. Tomorrow, they swap out of the northwest and will be stronger, up to 15 miles an hour, and we'll see temperatures sitting in the mid and upper 20s, lower 30s off to the south, and partly cloudy skies. So while we will have a little bit more sunshine, we'll be just a little bit cooler than we are today. On the city-by-city forecast, we see another chance for snow coming up on Thursday, and look at those temperatures doing just a bit warmer, sitting in the lower to upper 30s, depending on where you are. Dubuque being colder, Iowa City being warmer. And then on the 10-day forecast, well, that's when we start to see that change really ramp up in terms of temperature, because we get through these next few days here and head into the weekend. Still a little bit cool on Saturday, but then Sunday the winds swap out of the southeast, and all the days ahead after that really have a southerly component to their winds. So you start to see these temperatures drive up, 32, 36, 39, maybe a chance at some mixed precipitation on Monday as well. But as we head into Christmas, sitting at 42 degrees, that is quite warm for this time of year, especially Christmas. And then further ahead, well, 45 the day after, and it seems like we're trending even warmer after that. Well, while we won't have a lot of snowfall, which can be a bummer, at least we'll have some nice and comfortable weather.